won't believe the genius thing this dog did to get treats. It's a real eye-opener when it comes to animal intelligence. This dog, named Max, was given a task to figure out how to get a treat that was just out of his reach, and what he did was truly amazing. He used a nearby tool to retrieve the treat, and it wasn't just a simple solution. It was a complex problem-solving process. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about a dog using a tool to get a treat? But the thing is, this kind of behavior is a sign of advanced cognitive abilities. See, when we talk about animal intelligence, we're not just talking about how smart an animal is, we're talking about how they think, learn, and adapt to their environment. And Max's behavior is a perfect example of that. But what's even more interesting is that Max's behavior is not unique. Many animals have been observed using tools to solve problems. For example, some birds use sticks to dig out insects from tree bark, and some primates use rocks to crack open nuts. And it's not just about using tools, it's about understanding the concept of cause and effect, and being able to apply that understanding to solve a problem. So, when we talk about animal intelligence, we need to think about it in a broader sense. It's not just about how smart an animal is, it's about how they interact with their environment, and how they use their cognitive abilities to survive and thrive. And that's what makes Max's story so fascinating. It's a reminder that animals are capable of complex thought and behavior, and that we still have so much to learn about their intelligence and abilities. As we continue to explore the world of animal intelligence, we start to realize that the line between humans and animals is not as clear-cut as we thought, and that animals are capable of surprising us with their cleverness and resourcefulness. And that's exactly what we'll be exploring in more depth, the surprising ways in which animals use their intelligence to adapt and survive in their environments. One of the most impressive examples of animal intelligence is the way some species use tools to solve problems and overcome obstacles. For instance, sea otters use rocks to crack open shells and eat the prey inside, while chimpanzees use sticks to extract termites from their mounds. These behaviors are not just instinctual, they're also learned and passed down from generation to generation, showing a level of cultural sophistication that's rare in the animal kingdom. As we delve deeper into the world of animal intelligence, we find that some species are even capable of complex communication, using languages that are unique to their own kind. Dolphins, for example, have been observed using distinct whistles to identify themselves and convey information to other dolphins, while elephants use a variety of rumbles and roars to communicate over long distances. These forms of communication are not just limited to simple warnings or threats, but can also convey complex information about food, social relationships, and even emotions. But what's even more remarkable is the way some animals are able to adapt and learn from their environments, often in ways that are similar to humans. For example, crows have been observed using clever strategies to obtain food, such as using rocks to weigh down traps and retrieve rewards. Similarly, octopuses have been known to solve complex puzzles and even escape from enclosures, showing a level of intelligence and problem-solving ability that's unmatched in the animal kingdom. As we continue to explore the fascinating world of animal intelligence, we're constantly reminded of just how much we have to learn from these incredible creatures. From their clever use of tools to their complex forms of communication, animals are constantly surprising us with their intelligence and adaptability. So be sure to join us in our next video, where we'll be exploring the fascinating world of animal social behavior and discovering just how much we can learn from the intricate societies of creatures like bees, ants, and wolves.